Elite students, I'm Gagan and I welcome you all to Cyber Class. So children, in our previous class, we learned about interface and Windows 7 and today we will discuss about desktop and its components. So children, when we switch on a computer, Windows start automatically. Then a beautiful background appears with many things. It is called the desktop. Or you can say that the first screen that appears with labeled icons on it is called desktop. So here this is a desktop. Now icons, the small labeled pictures or symbols present on the desktop are called icons. Like recycle bin, my computer, they are icons. These icons are used to open specific programs or documents. Now let us understand the concept of icons and desktop with the help of an example. So when you go to the kitchen, what do you see? You open a cupboard and what do you see there? You find various labeled boxes containing different items. So here the cupboard represent windows and the labeled boxes represent icons. Now taskbar is a long horizontal bar at the bottom of the desktop. So here the bottom line is a taskbar. It has the start button on the extreme left side. The middle section of the bar shows buttons with a label for each open application and allows us to quickly switch between them, which means the application or a file which has been opened by us, taskbar will show its logo and we can easily change their places. And we can activate the application window by clicking its taskbar button. We can also add or remove items from the taskbar. When an application is active, its button is highlighted in a lighter shade. The right side of the taskbar is known as the notification area, which includes a clock and a group of icons that provide status and notifications about updates like network connectivity, battery, etc. The Show Desktop button is present on the extreme right of the taskbar. By clicking on this button, we can minimize all the open windows and view the desktop. Now on the Start button, it gives quick access to documents, windows, applications, help, etc. To open the Start menu, we have to bring the mouse pointer on the Start button and click on it. Now basic operations on the desktop, selecting and delecting the icons. Now to select an icon, simply click on it, it will be highlighted, and for deselecting an icon, to deselect we can click away from it, it will be deselected. Then arrange the desktop icons. As you arrange your study desk to make it tidy, likewise you can arrange the icons on the desktop to give it a better look. To do this, we have to right click on the blank area of desktop and you will find this list. Then you have to click on view option, then click on auto range icons, then you will observe the changes. Then sorting the icons. Sorting the desktop icons means arranging them in a proper sequence. First of all, we have to right click on the blank area of the desktop, then we have to choose sort by menu option and click the name sub option. Then the icons will be arranged in an alphabetical order. Now we will learn about selecting adjacent and non-adjacent items. So we can select more than one item. They may be placed adjacent to each other or may be on different place on the same window screen. Now selecting adjacent items using keyboard. Click on the icon from where we want to start selecting. Press and hold down the shift key on the keyboard and use the arrow key. Depending upon the direction in which we want to select, that is from the current position to the right, left, right, up, down. Now selecting adjacent items using mouse. Click on the first icon from where we want to start selecting. Press and hold down the shift key and click on the last icon till where we want to select. Selecting non-adjacent items using keyboard. Press and hold down the control key on the keyboard and press the space bar on the items which we want to select. We can move around on the file and folders by using left, right, up, down arrow keys. Now selecting non-adjacent items using mouse. Press and hold down the control key and start clicking the left mouse button for selecting the items. One by one without releasing the control key. Children, today we discussed page number 19, 20 and 21 of your Cyberbeans book, and your homework for today is that you have to do fill in the blanks first, second, third, fourth and fifth part on your page number 25. True false first, second, fourth part on page number 25, and multiple choice questions second and third part on page number 26 of your book. And answer the following. You have to do this in your notebook. First question is, what is desktop? Answer is, the first screen that appears with labeled icons on it is called desktop. Second question is, what is taskbar? Taskbar is a long horizontal bar at the bottom of the desktop. So if any doubt comes, do ask me. Take care. Goodbye.